Welcome back to 978. Glad you can make it. Today we're going to talk about Ricochet. I think this one looks pretty cool. And not because the custom looks cool. I think just the character itself is a dope character. It just looks different. It looks like a cool Fonzie kind of Spider-Man. Hey! No, but I like him, man. I think, you know, he just looks like a badass. I'm not too familiar with him. You know, I really just kind of researched him. I kind of got put onto him. He's from the Slingers. Apparently, there's 4 of them. I know Dusk, which is an all-black female, I suppose. I just learned that too. This guy, Ricochet, Hornet, I think, maybe not. But there's 2 other ones. I don't want to misinform you. I'll type them in the comment section, though. Leave it in the description for you. If you know them, feel free to put in the comment section. What I did was just took a basic pizza Spidey head and sculpted some hair around it. I used some JB Weld. It's probably not the best sculpt. I couldn't get my hands on any epoxy at the time, so I just used JB Weld epoxy. It worked out pretty well. It just takes time to kind of, you gotta wait for it to set and then wait for it to dry. So you wait 3 hours for it to kind of set a little bit so you can use it, and then you wait another 4 or 5 hours for it to dry completely, and then you can paint it. And that's what I did. I just kind of dry brushed it over here a little bit. I keep saying focus. But yeah, I dry brushed his hair. I think the sculpt came out pretty clean, man. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, Superman's jacket. I didn't paint the jacket yet. I'm going to paint the jacket. The reason why I even made this was because I had an extra jacket. I was gonna use it for Spider-Punk. I didn't really get the opportunity. I saw someone, I don't know who it was, who had a custom Spider-Punk, and it was crazy. I was like, damn. I almost even made a trade for it, but he just wanted too much, so I didn't get to do it. But he had definitely a cool custom. But I didn't really have the patience to sit and make a Spider-Punk at the time. He had to sculpt boots and sneakers, or sneakers and laces, and he had a jacket, he had spikes, and so it was a little tough. I decided to do this first, pretty easy. But again, I bought this figure just to take the jacket. It's a DC Classic, I think Classic, or DC Universe, Superboy. That's his jacket. I bought another one just to make another Ricochet because, oh, it's gonna fall. Just to make another Ricochet, clearly because this one here, I wanted to add some sculpt around the arms because Ricochet has these rivets. They're like yellow or golden actually, and there's 4 of them that go down each arm, and they have his logo, the R, on it, as you can see on his chest, which came out pretty clean. The base body is black Ant-Man. Just painted. You know, we sanded down some joints to make sure the knees won't rub back to being black and the ankles won't be back to red because his feet were red and his little underwear part was red, so we had to paint that. But for the most part, everything else was pretty solid. The arms, even though I repainted them. They were originally black, so I'm not worried about the rub on that part. But that's it, man. I really like this. I like this dude, Ricochet. I'm gonna call him Rico because he got that suave haircut, that suave hairdo. And what do you guys think, man? Would it be cool to have all 4 of the Slingers just lined up right there? Kind of like having all 4 members of the Wrecking Crew. If you got any questions, any suggestions, if you'd like to see any certain figures, feel free to let me know in the comment section. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming.